posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-Town.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still?
One of the NFL's oldest and most storied stadiums, it's time to give it another go at Green Bay's Lambeau Field. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Green Bay Packers. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from Lambeau. Nicole Hardman now on the return. Herbert's team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
You ready, nigga?
Play sequence a moment ago. This is the play before the touchdown. A.D. Mitchell frustrated, looking over the side like, give me the ball. Feed me. Tapping on this, just asking for it. Then they decide to give him a chance. He makes the most of it. Play sequence.
And have to tackle his identical twin brother. He said that's the person he's closest with in the entire world. That's got to be a little awkward. The person you're closest with in the entire world and have to tackle his identical twin brother. He said that's the person he...
All right, Takia, how y'all doing? Hi, Shane. Why you hitting him? Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him.
I was good with maintaining my manufactured tough.
Me personally, as a man, I think when you in the hospital and you have a baby, it should just be off tops of DNA test right then and there.
That's a fact. I mean, I definitely agree with that.
That's only when there's a question.
I mean,
That's the
I
question.
guess you can say that, but still, I mean, the mama
I
gave
know.
9 months, so she know it's hers. You know what I'm saying? It should just be offered. Okay, I'll change. It should be offered. It should just, you want it.
I think it should only be offered if there's a question.
That's the question.
I mean, but that's I'm just saying, that's so easy.
Alright, let's get this show on the road.
A man has a question that they actually offer.
Right
Not
there.
that everybody
I will fight you.
Gonna air this out to start.
This baby out.
Damn.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Working quickly here.
But he got to deal with you for 9 months. That's not easy.
Do you guys think DNA test should be required? Let me know.
Me personally, as a man, I think when you in the hospital, you have a baby, it should just be off top of the DNA test right then and there.
Okay,
That's a
total
fact.
on
I
the
mean-
stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Red, yellow, 22. Black shot.
From the pistol, here's Love. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 43. Needle blue.
Love out of the shotgun. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Love with it on 1st down. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackle made by Elijah Molden.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Let's go now.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go, here we go.
4th down, here's Love. Has his man, it stops. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. 12 now on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Shot. 17. 10 black. Blaster. 6. Ready?
Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And it's a nice pickup of 11 as he goes out. 3rd down. He's up next.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. You found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
6. Mega. Ready?
Love on 3rd and short. He's got it complete to Reed. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
I'm about to see him in a second. I ain't worried about it.
On now is McManus to kick this away. There he is, Davis to return it. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Hits him on the out route. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route to catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. This is Hampton, right side. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. It's caught. This is Lad McConkey. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Herbert from the gun. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Second and 10. Herbert trying again. Completed to his running back. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now Herbert again. Hits his running back. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. It is caught left side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, I certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure what was coming next. It will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop them.
Popcorn yellow striped smile.
We've got a tie ball game now.
Face blue smiling.
It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here we go. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Love. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Looking for this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the set. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. Love from the gun. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for a Packers first down.
First down throw. Here's Love. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Loves to throw again. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. Starting from the 5. brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Here's Herbert. Completed over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
You line your ass up, nigga. I don't know what to do.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Running behind center with Harris. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First and 10 from the 41.
5-9.
Herbert. Throwing the out route complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. To throw, Herbert. Chased out to his right. He finds Johnston. They'll get 18 yards there. And it brings up an LA first down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
On the move, headed right. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time.
Working inside the red zone. We've got a screen to the running back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Herbert back to throw. Gets him on the quick hitter. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on to the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Like the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of it as they get set for 3rd and 6. Throwing now, Herbert. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Yeah, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that.
Popcorn yellow striped smile. Face blue smiling.
Feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right. It certainly wasn't.
So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. This from 30 yards out. Dicker connects there, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Hardman with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Down. Ready.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another kid at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Packers with work to do on 2nd and 12. Love out of the shotgun. He beams one deep right side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Here we go. Set. Green jack. 60 red. 60 red. Blaster. 6. Ready?
Love throwing on 4th. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it deep downfield. And he will get this inside the 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Thrown on 1st down. Love. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of 10. Leads to 2nd down at the Chargers' 37-yard line.
Another try following the sack. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Dobbs. And he nabs him about 12 yards there before going out. But even with that, it's still 3rd down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
6, mega, red, cycle.
Throwing his love on 3rd. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Working quickly here. Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Now Love on the play fake. And he's got it. It's in close. And he's going to have the touchdown.
Are you fucking kidding?
We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
From the pistol, here's Love. Near the goal line. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
go next set, huh?
And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Christian Watson with the touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers drive their lead to 11.
I ain't even moved.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. Herbert on first down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Forced out to his right. Now he'll try a deep shot to the other side of the field. All the way to the right. It's intercepted. And the Packers will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. On now is McManus to kick this away. On return, here comes Davis. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hampton to open the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Third and 4 coming up now. Herbert from the gun. That's caught up for the first. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at him and go make a point.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the power play off the gun only results in 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate. That's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms, not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Line. 5-9.
From the 41.
That's a pig!
Too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Now Herbert to throw.
Let's go!
Knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. Really, the timing of it all. You can be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
They snap it to Herbert. Buys time, rolling right.
Let's fucking go!
Get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ray,
Love from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Shotgun game down to Jacobs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
Ready.
Love. He's got it complete to Reed. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun now for Love. It's his running back. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Damn, nigga, I'm looking for a play. Shut up.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. He takes this forward a little to about the 39. Tuipulotu in for the tackle.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. Oh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Come on, set.
Quick pass left side. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. Play action, Love. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Handoff running left, Jacobs. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the
Not leaving it open for me, sir.
Is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
To the air with Love. Escapes the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit pocket. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
37-yard attempt.
McManus sends it through, and that extends their lead to 14.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the track. And the kicker gets to pad his stats a little bit with the high percentage make.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. On return, here comes Davis. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Herbert.
Let's go.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Throw is there for Arondé Ganston. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
There has been a constant for tight ends through the decades. From Kellen Winslow to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. He throws it deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And that's going to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. 1st and 10, Herbert. He rolls to his right. Finds his fullback. And they won't manage a ton. This gets to about the 26. Rashawn Gary with that tackle. So we're through 3 here. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Second down now, 7 to go. Now Herbert again.
Hit the ball!
There's the second down pass falls incomplete. Couldn't connect with Ladner Conky. And that makes it third down. It's Herbert once more. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Herbert to throw once more. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Chargers now within one score.
Oh, they're crying. You back in the game.
It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. From the pistol, here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 25-yard line.
22 needs opposite. Green. Switch. Yellow. Ready.
This is Jacobs running left. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. 5 yards makes the hole a little smaller. It's going to be 3rd and 14 coming up.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
3rd and long, here's Love. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Even on 3rd and long, he still couldn't bring himself to force a throw right there, and that's okay. As coordinators will like to say, every drive that ends with a kick we can live with. Don't put the ball in harm's way.
Secures this at the 17. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Herbert from the gun. Chased out to his right. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. A big play drives them backward. 2nd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass for sure in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Fourth and forever coming up. Desperation time here.
Let's go.
Don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turned it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Drill 52.
All movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Here's Love. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. A lot of grass ahead. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 16.
On the option, it's Jacobs. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on third down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Ready.
They stick with Jacobs. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. An important attempt coming up here for Brandon McManus. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead. McManus sends it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late. It puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
Jacobi.
And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't help it. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Throwing on first is Herbert. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face second down. Now he already has himself interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly
put the body on the line for his team. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that separation can create the big play down the field.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. On the move, hit it right. He's modeling over something here, and just chucks it away.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Herbert throwing again. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And then pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Waiting to his running back. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out in the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. After the penalty, offense staying out to try 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. So we're down to the 2-minute warning.
Trash ass.
Packers holding a 10-point lead. First call here coming from the shotgun. They're going to pass it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Using the legs here. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And boy, they busted before they could get back to the line.
And that run was a 1st down effort, but stopped just shy of 1. It's 4th and short. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The lead looks safe, but the Pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Yellow, green jack, black,
4th down, here's Love. Has his man, it stops. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Could not beat the defender there. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go now. Blue, 32, ready.
To the ground with Lloyd. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be 3rd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Here we go, set. 50, green.
Now toss. This is Jacobi. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to try and backward. All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
Love throwing on 4th. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert back to throw.
Stupid.
It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. Now in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of some kind of way and...
Him quitting. All right, guys, another episode of him quitting.
I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away, I swear my wrists are cray, I'm getting used to change. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north till the boys get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airy.